Hello, my friends. I am excited. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going on here. I am live. Let's see, I'm gonna just make sure that everything is the way it should be. Cool. And I can see it here. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna go here and see if I see it here. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go here. All right. Let's go. Let's get into this, shall we? I am so glad that you joined me today. This is my kickoff as a matter of fact, I'm going to put this over here so I can see it better. This is my kickoff for the Vegan Health Bundle, which if you've been following me, you know I've been posting about it for weeks, months, really. I've been hinting at it. And before I keep going, what I want to make sure is that you can hear me. So if you could just let me know, give me a thumbs up or just say, yes, I can hear you. That would be terrific. And let's see, so I have it on my phone over here. And, oh, you know what I think I'm going to do? Oh, I have such a good idea. I'm going to print this out and then I can see Facebook on my laptop. There we go. Printer selected. Bear with me. I want to do page. Which page? No, I don't want to do that. So hold on a second. It's coming. Oh, here we go. Pages. I only want page 9. That's all I want is 9. Okay, so we got it. Great. So I'm printing that out, and that way I'll be able to see it on Facebook as well. So if you're following me, I am live streaming to Facebook and to YouTube and to Instagram. So we've got all that going on. And if you're following this and you're seeing it on the live, would you do me a favor and just let me know? Just send me a sign. And while you're doing that, give me a second. I have to just run and get my printed recipe. First time, rookie mistake. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the really cool thing about this bundle. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. This is the cool thing about the bundle. My contribution has a lot of pages. I can't even remember how many, maybe 30. But you can, because it's digital, right? And you download it onto your phone or your laptop or your iPad, whatever. You can print out individual pages if you want. You could also take the whole thing and go to like Staples or Office Depot and you can just print the whole thing so you have a bound copy. But I'm going to put this here for now and just see. I know that Instagram people can see me because they are commenting. And Eris is saying shalom from Arizona. You can hear me. And you're on Facebook. That's fabulous. And so I know Instagram, I know Facebook. And if any of my friends are on and want to just hop over to Ellen's Healthy Kitchen on YouTube and just see what it looks like there and let me know, come back here and let me know because I'm not looking at YouTube. But in any case, so here's the deal. The Vegan Health Bundle is an amazing bundle. I can't even tell you. I'm stunned by it. There are I think it's up to 151-ish contributions, ebooks that range in recipe books, in tutorials, in videos, in courses on subjects. You can't even imagine how many different subjects there are. There's yoga, there's just a million. I haven't even myself gone through everything. So there's so many options for learning. And the cool thing about it is that you can actually download it, right? You will download it once you purchase it onto your device, and then you have it and you can refer to it wherever, whenever you want to. So that's kind of a cool thing. So here's another thing I want to say. If you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. On Instagram, you can click on the I believe you can click on the question sticker, but you can also just let me know here, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. My goal, my single goal is to help people learn how to add more plants to their diet. I don't even like to say diet. It seems like almost like a dirty word, but we'll say to their lifestyle. If you are interested in up-leveling your health, start small. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be 100% whole food plant-based. You can if you want. I did that, but that's just my personality. But you can also start small. Start with one meal. You can even boil it down further and just, I would say, start with one component of one meal. So for example, for breakfast, if you are an oatmeal lover like I am, add frozen riced cauliflower. I know you're probably going to go, no, there is no way I'm going to add cauliflower. I can't do it. It's stinky. But here's the deal. You don't taste it. I swear on a stack of Bibles, you do not taste it. And the cool thing about that is that then you're getting all these, from the cauliflower, you're getting the cruciferous vegetables. And cruciferous vegetables are wonderful for keeping away all the bad stuff. I'm not even going to name I'll say the big C. You want to have as many cruciferous vegetables as you possibly can. You want to have greens. I'm just finishing up my green smoothie. Would you like to know what's in this? I'm going to tell you. There's Swiss chard, which I'd never tried before, but I don't even taste anything weird. Swiss chard, baby spinach, banana, apple, Brazil nuts, ground flax seeds, probiotic powder, protein powder, water, dates, and more. I'm sure I'm leaving something out. This is what I'm starting. I'm going to still eat after this. This is just my starter. And after this, we're going to make oatmeal together. This is a tutorial. And then I'm going to eat my oatmeal. So there's lots and lots and lots that you can, lots of ways that you can get your vegetables in. And I'm here to tell you about that. But before I go on, make sure you go to my bio and click on the link. Oh, you could do that for me right now and just let me know. Make sure that it works. And you can order the bundle. It's only available for 10 days. After that, no more. This particular bundle was put together by two amazing individuals, Chef AJ and Raw Food Romance. They did a lot of work to put it together, and it's only available for 10 days. It's the nature of these bundles. So if you want to get it, you're getting over $8,000 literally of material, of content for $49, which is like, it's just a no-brainer. So to your health. All right, ask questions. Let me know if you, along the way, if there's anything you want to know about what I'm doing. I am making cherry almond oatmeal from my ebook. Okay, that's what I'm making. And I just before I started, I took my cherries out of the freezer, and I need a half a cup. So I'm going to put them in this bowl. I'm going to show you exactly what I do from start to finish. All right. The first thing I do is what's called mise en place, which is where you get your ingredients out and you prepare them so that you're not scurrying around in the middle of the recipe trying to see that and then realizing you don't have any oatmeal anymore. So you want to make sure you have everything. All right, so I'm taking a half a cup, maybe a little bit more, I love cherries, of frozen cherries. And I'm going to just put them right in here. Okay, and then I'm going to put the cherries back in the freezer. And I will tell you, because I know it's going to come up, I always recommend, always recommend organic. I don't want any of the pesticides in my belly, right? Do not want that. However, I'm not going to be a purist about it. If I can't find organic cherries, like these are from Trader Joe's, they're not organic. But you know what? The next time I go to either Whole Foods, because I'll go through these quickly. Whole Foods has them and Costco has organic cherries. So don't be a purist about it. Do what you can. I want you to get your vegetables and your fruits into your body. So I'm going to put these back in the freezer. And then I'm going to come back. Okay, I need my almond extract. So before I go on, right? I told you I'm doing mise en place. I'm going to go get my almond extract. So you won't hear me, but I am here. And coconut, and I have almond. Okay, so I have my almond extract. Okay. I need 1 to 2 tablespoons of water, and then I also need 2 cups of water. So I'm going to fill this up, 2 cups of water. And remember, if you have any questions, just ask. Don't be shy. And I'm going to keep this to until about 10:30. So I have about 15 minutes left. So because then I have my first official interview at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So I want to get this going. All right. So I have 2 cups of water. I need, and by the way, I'm making the entire recipe because even though it serves 2, I'll have leftovers. Okay. So I need 2 cups. Now, I said that, didn't I? And you know what? I don't know that I have 2 cups in here. So there you go. And I don't want to go downstairs to get them. So I'm going to rethink. I'm still going to make the cherry part of it, but I'm going to make half the recipe. So instead of I'm going to take all the ingredients and except for the frozen cherry part, and I'm going to halve them. And I'll show you what I mean. So what do I need? I need a cup. And I'm going to get another bowl. Why dirty 2 bowls? Why mess up 2 bowls when I can just do 1? And I'll measure the oats into the bowl that I'm going to serve them in, right? One less thing to wash. So I need, instead of 1 cup of oats, and by the way, I got this at a thrift store. It's an extra 1/4 cup measure because I know I use a lot of it, and I like to I use a 1/4 cup a lot, especially for this. So I just leave it in here. That way I don't have to go fishing for it. So I have a 1/4 cup, and then I have another 1/4 cup. So I have my half cup of oats. Okay, and I'm not going to give you all the ingredients because I want you to get them in the ebook, right? So just going to give you an overview of what I'm doing. So the first thing I'm going to do, I got to get my cinnamon. I'm going to get that out. And I actually have a new one, which I'll get. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the water. Nope, hold on. I got to read the recipe first. I want to make the cherry mixture first. So I'm going to add the cherries. Let me grab my pot. I wanted to do this live so that you would see actually what it's like to actually do this. So I'm just going to take my cherries. I'm going to put them in here. Okay, and I'm going to add just a little bit of water. Okay, and then I'm going to heat it up. And let that go. Put it on, let's see, I'm going to put it on medium. And I'm just going to let that go. I'm going to add a little bit of almond extract. Okay, that's it. I wish that these had different tops because it spills out quickly. So you have to really be careful when you use it. Okay. I'm going to go over here and hey, Tracy, nice to see you. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to email, let's see, tutorial show. Okay. That's what this is. It's the tutorial for cherry almond oatmeal from my ebook. So, and I probably should say that, right? I'm going to go here and I'm going to edit that tutorial. Can I do that? No, I don't think I can. Okay, let's see. I'm going to show you cherry almond oatmeal from my new ebook. Add banner, and then I'm going to go show that one. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to go here to comments, and I'm going to keep going. So I have my cherries and almond stuff going on the stove, and maybe I'll turn this a little so that you can see what I'm doing. Hold on. This is my first one for the bundle, so I'm just kind of getting my mojo. I don't know if you can see. Okay, yeah, now you can see a little bit more, right? Okay, so I've got back here, I have got my cherry and almond mixture going. Go here so you can see me better. I'm drinking my smoothie. And Let's see. I am all right. So I've got this. I'm gonna actually, right? I have my water, but I'm gonna use the left of it because I'm only making one portion. So I'm gonna add my water and I'm gonna put that on high so it gets going. I have an induction stove and the water boils ridiculously fast, like super fast. All right. So let me just see. Tracy? Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm making my cherry almond oatmeal. And friends, go to my bio, don't forget, and you can order the ebook. It's so ridiculously full of so many things. In fact, Tracy, if you're still on here, you can mention something about your ebook. I'm happy to have you do that because people should know about your work too. All right, so while the cherries are going, I'm going to bring the water to a boil and I'm going to add the oats and the cinnamon. So I'm going to take the cinnamon, and why not? I don't measure because I've made this so many times. I'm just gonna sprinkle it in. And for me, the more cinnamon, the better, because I love my cinnamon. This is literally, I put this in, 30 seconds ago, and it's boiled. That's the beauty of an induction stove. So I'm going to put that in. Let's see. Yep. And I'm going to reduce the heat to about medium-ish. Every stove is different, so you have to know your stove. Okay, so I got that cooking. And while that's going, this is how easy this is, right? I mean, this cherry mixture, by the way, can be made with any fruit. You can do it with your fruit of choice, frozen blueberries, frozen strawberries, frozen raspberries, frozen mixed berries, and then I think they all go nicely with that almondy sort of taste. All right, so we're going to get this. This is cooking. And basically what's left is I cook this until it's done to my liking. And I tend to turn it off about a minute before. When I think it's not quite done, but it's almost done, I turn it off. And then it finishes, just the heat from the pot finishes cooking it. When that's done, I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to add the cherry mixture. I don't have any soy yogurt made, so I'm not going to use yogurt today. And I'm going to add slivered almonds. So, just to kind of go with that almond vibey kind of taste. I'm going to go here. And I have my frozen almonds. And you can really top it with anything that you want. I'm going to top it with slivered almonds. I'm going to top it with hemp seeds, which I keep in the refrigerator because seeds, and I don't know if you know this, but seeds get rancid really, really fast. So, especially in the warmer climates. But for me, I just keep them in the refrigerator all year. Okay, so I have this. And I'm going to bring this over here because I want to see who else is watching. I've got my phone going. Oh, let me put this over here. Let's make sure that doesn't fall. Okay. So let's see, where am I? I have the hemp seeds. And then I'm also going to get, the way I wrote this recipe, I'm also going to get some of my homemade granola. And I'm dangerously close to the end. If you haven't discovered Well Your World, WELL, Well Your World, I have been making this for years. It's Well Your World's granola, which you can find on their website and also on YouTube. Okay, so I've got this and granola, and the last thing is maple syrup, which I'm going to grab from my table. You know what else is really good with this is date syrup. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in case you're not aware. I usually have a bigger, the Date Lady you can get it on Amazon, has great date syrup, but I didn't have any. And this is nice organic date syrup from Trader Joe's. So I have that. And that's it. How easy is that? The only thing I'm missing is the yogurt, right? So this is going well. I'm going to give it a stir. And I have it so that it's moving in the pan. And that's it. And these are going, I'll show you what this looks like. You can't really see, but I need one of those overhead, like on the cooking shows, mirrors that shows it. So that's it. That's how easy this is. Now, I've been talking, so it sounds more complicated than it is, but it's really like a 2-minute thing. You can put this together so quickly, and you can make multiple amounts of it so that you have it. You can make 5 times the amount and have it for a week. I would also, in this case, I would add some riced cauliflower. Like I told you in the ebook, I explain that I don't put the riced cauliflower in every single recipe in the ebook, but at the beginning of the ebook, I tell you, put riced cauliflower in as many of the recipes as you want. You will not know it is there. It's not. It's just tasteless. It's like a canvas that takes on whatever you add to it. Okay, now I turned that up a little bit too much, so I'm just turning it back down. And this is going. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually mash them. I found my masher. I thought I had lost it, but I found my masher. This is my mashed potato masher, but I'm going to use it for the cherries. But I want to let them cook a little bit more. And I think, you know what I'm going to do? I wish I had my orange. That would be so good. Do I have it in here? I don't know that I do. Lemon. It would be great with orange. What do you call them? Essential oils. I have some orange essential oil that I think would be really good. Hold on a second. I think I have some here. Maybe wild orange. Let's see if I do. I have this one. I have a lot of essential oils because I'm an essential oil fan. So this one's called Citrus Bliss, and it's a combination of, it's got wild orange and grapefruit and bergamot. I can't read it. The letters are too little, but I think this will be good. So I'm just going to put a little bit. Not all essential oils are edible. I happen to know the ones that I have that are edible. So anyway, there's that. It's cooking up nicely. I think I'm going to try mashing it. Does anybody have a question? Oh, that looks like it froze on Instagram. Oof. Oh, no. I'm going to actually go here and say issues. Start chat. Instagram is freezing. Let's see what they say. Okay. I'm going to. That is going a little bit too fast for me. I don't want it to burn. So yeah, they're quite soft, so I can mash them. And you have to really be careful when you do the cherries, because if you put too much water in it, it almost doesn't need water at all. You have to be really careful because the fruit itself exudes some water. And so it gets very, very watery. And you have to be careful then if it's watery, and then what are you going to do? All right, let's see. Hi, let me just tell her. Mid live stream, but it's frozen on Instagram. All right, see what she says about that. Okay, so what I want to know is if anybody has any questions. I think that my sister might have just joined. I think, let's see, I'm going to go here and just say, yep, my sister just joined. Cool. Okay, so I'm making cherry almond oatmeal from my ebook. And again, I'll mention that the ebook is over $8,000 worth of content for $49. It's sort of a no-brainer. And if you go to my profile, there's one link and one link only, and it's the link to buy the bundle. And as soon as you buy it, you will be able to download it onto your whatever device you want to put it on, or multiple devices for that matter. Okay, let's stir this up. This is getting good. Let me see what my StreamYard, because this is the first time I'm doing that. I'm so sorry about the only way to fix that would be to remove and re-add Instagram to the stream, but I know this can be a little fiddly. Yeah, it can be very fiddly. Yes, it can. Hold on, I might try. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, my friends. I am going to, let's see, how do I remove it? Let's see what she says. Since this is my first time, and I know that most of my friends and colleagues are watching, I think that you'll be patient with me. I noticed that Instagram froze, so I'm trying to work with live chat and see what they say. And then I will do that. So I have a lot going on here. I have my laptop, which is what I'm coming to you on. I have my phone. which has the Instagram, and I have my laptop, which actually, now that I think about it, I can go to Facebook and see if I can find it there. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to put the volume all the way down. Okay, good. All right, so you just need to go to edit in the top right corner and then unselect the icon. Okay, edit, and I'm going to unselect it, remove it. Okay, save changes. Okay, and then I have to go back to, okay, removed, done. Now go back to Instagram and get key. Okay, let's see what she says. I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to get out of here. And I'll go back into Instagram. I want to make sure that this works, my friends, because I've got 23 interviews to do. So, okay, now I'm going to go edit. Let's see, I bet that's the way to do it. I'm going to add that. And I'm going to find my key. I'm going to go here. Oh, end live video here. Okay, discard video. Okay, and then I'm going to go here and here and cherry almond oatmeal tutorial. And I'm going to go here and do public. Next. Okay, and I'm going to get my stream key. I'm going to go back to here. Okay, put that in. Save changes. Okay. Let's see if it shows up on Instagram. Okay, so now we're back in business, and here I am. It came back up. Okay, it is. There I am. Whenever I'm looking at a screen, I'm close, and I always go like that, wrinkle my nose. Okay. Okay, let's just say, I'll go here. I'm going to go here. All right. I don't think I see it on Instagram. All right. Okay. Okay. Not seeing it on. Oh, I got to go live. That's why. Hold on. Remember this. Go live. Now I should see it. Okay. Now I'm going to go back here. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Waiting to see it on Instagram. You guys, it's never, ever, ever too late to learn how to do things. I'm 69 and change, and I'm learning how to do all this stuff, which is, I think, kind of amazing. I'm going to add some water to the oatmeal because I wasn't washing, and it got a little bit too dry, and that's what you can do, just a little. I don't want to add too much because then, yuck, it'll be like mush. So that's good. All right, let's see. I'm waiting to see it on, I think I'm going to go out of Instagram. I'm going to come back in on my phone, and there we are. Okay. Let's see. All right, good. So now I'm going to keep going because I want to see share video with others. So share to, I don't know about that. Okay, I'm just going to leave that. All right, so I'm good. That was not fun, but I did it. So I'm not sure who's watching. If you're still with me, yay for you. This is just about done. And I've learned my lesson. I need to be more prepared when I do my lives. Okay, let's see what she says. Okay. Oh, yay. Okay. It was a pain. All right. So here I'm going to actually now plate it because I want to eat it because I have another one at 11. And you should come on because I'm interviewing Lauren Bernick from Well Elephant. She is amazing. Seriously amazing. So I'm going to plate this, my oatmeal. I'm really excited to eat it. Okay. You can see what I'm doing. I don't know. Can you see it? I see a banner on my screen. Let me make sure that you can see it. Okay, here's my oatmeal. I've got it. How simple was that, right? And here is my cherries. Now I don't want all the juice because it's just too much. So I'm gonna take a slotted spoon. And like I said to you, when you use frozen cherries, you get a lot of water. They already have water in them. So I'm just gonna put this in. It smells good. I can smell a little bit of the orange that I put in. Okay, and I might add some of the juice, maybe. Maybe a tiny little bit. Yeah, I'll show you a tiny little bit. Just a little, just to give it a little bit of color. And then I'm going to add my almonds. Silvered almonds. And I'm going to add my hemp seeds. I'm not even measuring. You can. I have measurements in the recipe, but you don't have to. I've done this so many times that I can wing it. Okay. And then, oh, it's still frozen on. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to add my granola. And I'm going to add a little bit, not a lot, of maple syrup. And in my ebook, I give you a little clue for if you don't want to use a lot of maple syrup, then you can use either, like I said, the date syrup, which is a little closer to whole food, or you can also take a mashed banana, and before you take it out of the pan, you can mash the banana and add it to the oatmeal, and that adds a beautiful, beautiful sweetness to it. So this is it, right? I'm done. I did my first one. How do you like that? So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I am going to end the video in a second. I'm going to go here to the chat. It froze again on Instagram. Okay, so I don't know why that happens. Okay, so there you go. So as I mentioned, hang out, go to my profile, click on the link, get yourself the bundle while it's still available. Don't miss it. And let me know that you bought it, because we can be bundle buddies. And I want to hear all about your experience with it. So I'm gonna end the video, but still want to talk to you. Okay, so anyway, good luck, my friends, and I'm gonna go eat my delicious cherry almond oatmeal now. Okay, take care. I'm gonna end the stream.